have 80 miles. We are going to Sweden. But we have a little situation here. Here I am in the middle of Kattegat Sea. And we are halfway. And look at this. We are on a collision course. Welcome to Keringun Island. It's 1 o'clock after midnight. I left the harbor about an hour ago. It's a beautiful evening, clear skies, and we have a half moon. You can see the moon up there probably. There are very light winds, but we are motoring straight into the winds. And we have 80 miles ahead of us. We are going to Sweden. I expect to arrive there late afternoon. The winds, they're gonna shift, and we're gonna get them on the beam almost, or slightly from behind, and we might be able to sail, but that will be tomorrow, like around noon time or something. We'll see how things are gonna be developed, but we are motoring for the moment, and we're gonna be motoring the next few hours.
Hi, my name is Mike, a musician and a passionate sailor exploring the wonderful Nordic coastlines of Denmark, Sweden and Norway while chasing freedom aboard my 28-foot sailboat. Join me on my sailing adventures.
This is just amazing! I'm loving it! Beautiful evening. Look at the moon, still following us. Half moon. We are passing through the waves. Woo! It's not big waves, but it's we are just having a little uncomfortable at times. But otherwise, we have been motoring for just over 3 hours. Almost 17 nautical miles we have done. So, but we have a legal situation here. We have this is us here, the pink triangle. We have 2 ships coming, because we are coming near the shipping lane here. So we have the ship coming from our starboard sides. Keep an eye, and that one is coming down towards us, not towards us, but this is a shipping lane, and we're gonna cross it at one point, but probably I will keep an eye, especially on this one here. Most of the time I just stay below, and it's nice and cozy down here. It's not even cold, even outside it's not that cold. The wind's gonna start shifting and coming a little from the port sides, still on the nose. It will be like what time is now? It's just after 3 o'clock in the morning, but I think in around 2-3 hours it will be shifting more towards our ports, coming on our port sides, and then later during the day we should be able to sail. So just being down below and eating some chocolate, some water. I have some coffee, but maybe I should have a cup of coffee soon. Yeah, we're in the middle of October, and it's not that cold yet here in Denmark. Yeah, it's getting cold. The winter is setting in now. We have 7 degrees Celsius or something, and at night, at day, I think we're on the day temperature is around I think 15, 16 or something, so it's not that bad. Well, we are free from the 2 cargo ships now. See, we are here. The one is going down, the other one is going up. So we are free, but there is a third one up there. There's a third ship coming down. So I'll have to keep an eye on this one now. Yeah. We 7 hours in the trip, 37 nautical miles covered, and the sun is coming up pretty soon. We just cleared the island of Lesu to my starboard side, so we carry on a northeasterly course, 23 degrees. Seas, they are getting more flat now, not flat, but the whole night was really comfortable, especially as I was passing by the island of Lesu. It was really uncomfortable for about an hour and a half, but now it's getting better, and the winds there began to shift a bit because they were on our face. Now they are gonna shift, go to northwest, so hopefully later on in the day we're gonna catch some winds with the sails instead of motoring all the time. But we're making progress. We're not halfway yet, and I enjoy the view. Look at this. Wow. And we are halfway, 40 nautical miles, 40 to go. And look at this. Beautiful sunrise. We've been sailing for 10 hours. We cover 52 nautical miles. We have 28 to go. The weather is beautiful. It's time to have some breakfast. Woo, yeah. And of course, coffee. Here I am in the middle of Kattegat Sea between Sweden and Denmark, sitting here in the middle of October with coffee and breakfast, all alone, 10 o'clock in the morning. The sun is shining right now. Ain't that amazing? In the middle of October. Fantastic. Cheers. We are on a collision course with a tanker out there. We are going this way. He's coming from my starboard side, so I just slow down to let him pass. It's a good distance. The weather is fantastic. I just removed all the wool layers I had and just put a t-shirt and trousers and my normal sailing clothes, and it's amazing weather. We're doing 5.3. We're going with just 1900 RPMs on the engine. We have covered 44. No, we have covered 58 nautical miles. So that means we have 22 to go. Something like 4 hours, approximately 4.5 hours more left. And the time is 11 o'clock. And the ETA, 3:15 or something. So that's just over 4 hours left. I can see the Swedish coast out there. It cannot be seen on the camera, of course. I can try with the other camera, but I'm enjoying this. Fantastic weather. Wow. Wow, we're getting a light breeze on our beam on the port side, a bit on the quarterback. So I think I'm gonna roll out the head sail, see if it's if we can catch this light breeze. So and do some motor sailing. I dropped the RPMs on the engine to 1600 instead of 1900, and we're still doing the same speed with the head sail. Beautiful. Well, the engine has been working for 12 hours. I just turned it off to see how we're doing only with the head sail. We lost 2 knots. We were doing 5.5, now we're down to 3.4. It's nice though, quiet. But I don't want to come in the archipelago when it gets dark, and if I carry on like this, I might not make it with the light, so I will have to turn the engine on again, unfortunately. Yeah, otherwise it's fantastic. All right, it's a nice breeze now, and we're doing 4.5 only with the head sail, which is nice. I think I will just go with the sail from now on. We're doing a good speed, 4.5, and it's not bad. 4.6. I was just taking a little nap down below, and then I heard a loud noise, and I got up very quick. I think I hit something in the water. I could see something behind. I don't know, what was it? It didn't sound very bad, so I don't think there's any damage, but I just wonder what was it? Maybe a lock? I don't know.
Sometimes all you need is time out at sea, all alone away from the noise. Time slows and your inner world expands. The vast horizon humbles the soul. The solitude out there provides you freedom and clarity of mind.
Well, we are approaching the archipelago, the coast, and I really have to keep my eyes open now for crab pots. I can already see one out there, and there is a boat putting out crab pots out there. So really have to keep an eye out. I can see there's also one ahead of me. I have to go around it. And I believe the lobster season has started now, so there might be a lot of activity with those lobster pots as well. So we're just entering the archipelago, and the lobster pots are everywhere, all over the place. I have to be very careful. I keep dodging lobster pots They're everywhere, everywhere. So there's a passage over there I'm gonna go through, and that's the island. Have to go around it, behind it. It's a harbor. Yeah. Yeah, we are here. Welcome to Keringun Island. But I think I'm pronouncing it wrong. I think in Swedish probably they pronounce it Keringun. I don't know. Somebody correct me, please. Yeah, it was very easy, straightforward to come in the harbor here. The sea is completely empty. Pretty much nobody here. I think there is one guest boat here. And steps is laying here beautifully. Yeah, it took me 15.5 hours the whole trip. It was motoring. I used the sails I think for an hour and a half, and then it was motor sailing, and then it was motoring again. But the trip was it was fine. 15.5 hours, and it was beautiful weather all the way, pretty much. Yeah. So now I'm gonna lay here. I think I'm gonna rush and go for a walk in the island if I manage to do that now, so I don't have to stay here tomorrow because I want to go to other places. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, share. You know what to do, and it will help me. It will help my channel, and I love making these videos, and I love seeing people subscribing, liking, and leaving comments. Yeah, leave a comment. And I'm just gonna change clothes now, get myself a bit clean, and go and have a look. I've never been to this island before. I sailed by many years, 6 years ago, but I haven't been on the island. Stay tuned, more videos coming from my trip in Sweden. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.
Keringun is a picturesque little island far out in the sea. There are no cars, mopeds or bicycles, and it is wonderful to visit all year round. The island's name comes from the Scottish word cairn, which means sea mark. Almost all of the island's 280 houses were built before 1920, which makes the whole environment genuine and beautiful. Most of the houses are used extensively as holiday homes and part-time accommodation, and there are almost 70 people living here. There is a rich business community with many fine shops and restaurants and accommodation options with everything from hostel standard to boutique hotels, so Keringun is a very vibrant community.